Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my second session of distance learning. Let us begin with a beautiful thought for the day. A dream does not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Let us begin, children. A very warm welcome, students. I am Shailaja from Shet Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Today's subject, English, Class 7, Lesson 2, topic Odd One In by Titi Toora. The lesson Odd One In is an excerpt from the book of the same name by Titi Tavora, set against the backdrop of challenges encountered by a newcomer in school. The story highlights the importance of inner beauty as compared to an outward appearance. Let's begin, children. Students, I'm giving you the glossary or the meanings of the difficult words at the beginning so that you can understand the meanings as we go on through the lesson. So please pay attention to all the words which are given here. Just give a reading to it. Students, let me ask you two simple questions. How do you feel when you join a new school? Are you happy to leave your old school? Answers may vary. So today we will be learning about one such story, Odd One In. The main characters are Reema, her parents, and her friends. How was the first day of school? Asked mother as Reema sat down for dinner. Okay, Reema shrugged. Shrugged, which means just raise shoulders slightly to say that she doesn't care for it. She said, no lessons, just settling in. Any new girls in your class? Inquired her father, Mr. Singh. Only one, Malti. Now tell me, children, what questions did parents ask Reema? Anyone? Right. How was her first day? And the second question, any new girls in your class? Reema told, yes, one new girl, Malti, has come. She is very funny. She can't speak English. She is from a different state with oily hair, bindi, and very long skirt. Students in the class made fun of her and she was offended, very angry. But she didn't say anything. Let's begin with the second page. Let's begin with the second page, children. Malti looked offended but did not reply. And the skirt so long, said Claire catchily. Catchily, which means in a mean way. Malti flushed. She was about to say something when teacher entered. As the class progressed, everyone was surprised to see Malti raise her hand whenever teacher asked a question. Yes, Malti, your answer, said teacher. Malti answered correctly and teacher nodded in appreciation. So children, teacher entered the class at the right juncture or at the right time. The lecture started. Malti raised her hand to answer all questions. Teacher appreciated her. Now tell me, children, first question, who answered all the questions? Second question, whom did the teacher appreciate? Anyone? Right, it was Malti. Let's continue. Reema told her parents that Malti's English was so atrocious. Atrocious means very bad. But Mr. Sen, her father, told her that even she was weak at Hindi. Parents were worried about her being a snob. Snob, which means a person who thinks they are greater than others. Now tell me, children, first question, what did father tell Reema? Second, why were parents worried? Anyone? Right. Father told that even she was weak at Hindi and parents were worried because she was becoming a snob, which is not good. So let's continue with the next page. Here comes another singing competition. It is an inter-house competition where Reema had participated in English song, Malti in Hindi. Reema and gang decided to jeer. Jeer means to make rude remarks in loud voice. The competition went on smoothly and the girls didn't get an opportunity to spoil the program. Principal was the first person to start clapping, followed by teachers and students. Now tell me children, which competition was conducted? Second, in which competition did Malti take part? Third, who was the first person to start clapping? Anyone? Yes, right. First answer is singing competition. Second, Hindi song. Third, principal. Now let's continue. As the term was moving on, the class and teachers understood that Malti was a studious and intelligent student. She was a simple girl with a sharp and nimble brain. Nimble means quick brain. Gradually, other students became her friends, but Reema and her clique did not like Malti. Clique means they didn't allow others to join. Let's do the next page. Students, this is the last part of the lesson. Now listen carefully. One day, Reema mocked Malti directly, and Malti wanted to retort. Retort means show her anger, but could not. Reema's friends did not like her behavior. Even Reema knew it was her bad behavior, but she was too proud to admit it. So this is the end of the lesson, children. I hope you understood the lesson well. Give a good reading and again complete all the exercises in the textbook and workbook. In the next slide, I have given you few exercises. Please go through. Exercises. Learn the meanings given in the glossary and use any 5 words in your own sentences. Second, do Reema and her parents share the same attitude? How do we know that? Third, what is your opinion about Reema? Fourth, list out the words ending with ly from the lesson. Revise the exercises given in the workbook and give a good reading to the textbook lesson. Until next session, enjoy learning. Thank you, children.